Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Let's take a walk and go see what's in the fridge today. Hi guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer comes from Duclaw. This is their Dirty Little Freak. And what this is considered a brown ale. And it's 5.8% alcohol by volume on this. It does have a bottle date of February 28, 2014 in yellow letters on the neck, real easy to read and see. I like most of the beers that I get from Duclaw. Some of them are really tasty, and some of them are just above okay. I mean, most of them are pretty tasty. I like what they do, and they experiment a little bit, and I think that this would be considered one of their experimental beers. I have not seen this before. Seen this in the store and grabbed a 6-pack of it. I'll be straight up with you. I have had one of them already, and I won't go into details what I think of it because we're going to review this one, and we're going to see where it goes with this, guys. Commercial description on this one says, a dominant blend of roasted malt, coconut, caramel, and chocolate essences, barely restrained by a gentle hop bite that tantalizes your senses all the way through to a satisfying finish. Submit to the indulgence, but be warned, there is no safe word. Like I said, 5.8, doesn't have the IBUs listed here. I don't think it has it on the bottle anywhere. Nope, I do not see it. And it's got some writing on the bottom, on the side of it, and I don't know if I can read it or not. The old eyes hadn't got back into focus yet. A dominant blend of roasted malt, coconut. It's basically the same thing it says here, I think. Yep, it's exactly what I just read you off the commercial description written on the side of the bottle here. It is a seasonal brew. Food pairings for this beer. Cuisine is a barbecue. Cheese is earthy, Camembert Fontina, your nutty cheeses, since it has some nutty qualities supposedly to it. Asiago, Colby, Parmesan, and since it has some chocolate essences in there too, it would go well with your chocolate dishes. The meat is beef for this. At a 5.8%, it's fairly easy drinking, fairly sessionable, I would assume. Glassware, the pint, becker, the nonic tumbler, the mug, the stein, the side ale. I got the pint glass for this one today, guys. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about on this. I don't know how long it's been out. It says here that it was added on February 27th of this year to Beer Advocate. So I don't think it's been out very long. So this is a new offering from Duclaw. So let's get the cap off of it and get it in the glass, guys. Semi-aggressive pour there, and it didn't produce a monster head. About a half a finger of head on that one. Over into the light, it is a rich ruby color, and I can see the bulb through it. A lot of bubbles streaming up. Looks like it's fairly well carbonated. Nice looking brown ale, if you will. Looks very good in the glass. Let's get a nose on it. And right off the bat, I am getting I'm getting chocolate and coconut, toffee, caramel. Very sweet smelling in the glass. Really roasty cocoa, chocolatey smell. Smells very delicious. Smells a little on the sweet side though. Well, let's give it a taste. Cheers, everybody. And as you can see, the head is basically dissipated as it's now covering the top of the beer. Wonderful aroma on this beer. The taste is just like the nose. Cocoa, coconut, toffee, caramel, maybe a hint of some brown sugar. Nice roasty malt. A little on the sweet side. Not very much bitterness on the back end. It's not overly sweet, but it is on the sweet side. And the coconut is really coming out. I do like the coconut aroma on this beer. It's like a toasted coconut. Very pleasant. Don't know if it really fits the style of a brown ale, having that much chocolate and coconut in it, but it is very pleasant. I got a feeling it's going to change just a little bit as it warms up, so we're going to let it warm up and see where it ends up, but very prominent coconut and cocoa chocolate flavored in this beer. So let's let it warm up and see where it ends up, guys, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little bit left here. This is, to me, it's very reminiscent of their Sweet Baby Jesus. Don't have the peanut butter aspect to it, but it does have the coconut in its place. But very similar to me in their characteristics there. So a nice novelty beer. I enjoyed this beer. Definitely get the cocoa or the chocolate and the coconut in this. Decent beer overall. Let's do the final chug. Not something that I would drink all the time, but a nice change. Don't think it fits the typical brown ale style with all the chocolate and coconut going on, but a decent beer overall, guys. Got the date on the bottle. Like I said, it's a seasonal brew. It's probably something that they're just trying an experimental beer or a side project, if you will. But it's a decent beer overall. So, guys, I'm gonna give this a 7, which is a B+. Don't think it's quite to the A category, but it is a decent beer. Definitely above average. No alcohol taste. Heavy on the chocolate. Heavy on the. I think it's heavy on the coconut. I've read reviews where guys, it's another one, like I said when I did the last Duclaw beer, either you like it or you hate it. It's one of those where you're not on the fence. And I liked it. I mean, like I said, it's not exceptional or outstanding, but it's a decent brew. It's if you like chocolate and coconut in your beer, this has definitely got the chocolate and the coconut going on in this beer. So. With that being said, let's go see what everybody else thinks. We'll go over to Beer Advocate first. Beer Advocate says 84, which is in the good range. It is a good beer. I would not argue with that. I think that number is a tad low, but like I said, either you really like it or you don't like it. So it's one of those beers. If you like Sweet Baby Jesus, you'll probably like this one. If you don't like Sweet Baby Jesus, you probably won't like this one. Over to Rate Beer. Rate Beer says 76 overall and 85 in the style. So the numbers are what they are. I mean, like I said, if you don't like chocolate and coconut in your beer, you're probably not going to like this beer at all. But if you like something a little different every now and then, and you do like a heavy chocolate, roasted malt, caramel, toffee, coconut, toasted coconut, you'll probably like this one. So with that being said, that's where we're going to leave it, guys. If you've had this one from Duclaw, this is their Dirty Little Freak. So give me some comments back on this, and if you've had it, and as always, hit the like button, rate, comment, subscribe if you hadn't already, and let's go see what we're going to get into tomorrow. We're going to see what's in the fridge. See you then.